There's this cute little book, After the Fall. At the start of the story, we can tell that Humpty Dumpty was a bird watcher. We can tell because he was sitting here on the wall. He has his binoculars. There's the birds. Later on, after he gets out of the hospital, we see all of his drawings of the birds, and famous bird watcher claims top prize. But he was kind of traumatized from his accident and he couldn't get back up on the wall. And then one day he had an idea. And the idea was just that little paper airplane flying by, and that gave him an idea. So sometimes as artists, we need new ideas. And in our sketchbook, we have been drawing things that we see by looking at pictures and drawing things that we see. Well, we're going to switch it up and we're going to draw things from our imagination, but probably need some ideas. You may not need an idea one day, but the next day you will. So what we're going to do, we have a drawing mashup. And what you're going to do is look on the left side and pick one thing from that and then one thing from that. So I could look at the left side and pick furry, and then go over to the other side and pick breakfast food. That could be interesting. So you're going to pick one of those and draw something. We're going to work on that for our sketchbooks. So depending on your grade, you might have this all assembled for you, or you might be doing it. So you're going to take your drawing mashup. We have about 14 days left, so you're going to take 15 pieces of copy paper. Okay, so I've got 15 pieces of paper, and I have my drawing mashups. And I'm going to slide that into my sketchbook and line it up here. And then we're just going to staple it. For your first cover, you have to draw your name. And then for the cover, choose something from the drawing mashup. You can choose something from the left, something from the right, and get started. Let's see, I could do something with superpowers, maybe fruit with superpowers. I can make a line connecting those, so I know I've already done that one. Now, when we're doing our normal drawing practice, you're going to choose what you're doing, and you could write it up here if you want to, or you don't have to write it up there and people can guess. You want to use this whole paper for your drawing practice. If you've drawn something really cool at the end of class, if there's extra time, you can get the crayons and color it in. During drawing practice, we're just using pencil. And if you decide that you want to keep working on it the next time, that's fine too. Okay, so say I was having a ton of fun drawing my strawberry with superpowers, and the next time I wanted to keep going, I could add a banana, I could add a blueberry, or whatever I want. And then on the front cover today, you want to make your name large. I'm going to attempt to do a rainbow name, and we will see how it looks. I'm just going to write my name normally. So what I'm doing is going around each letter with a different color, and I started with pink, and then I'm going down Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet, and then I have, a couple in between, blue, green, and stuff like that. But you don't have to do, if you want to try doing this, you can, and you can use any sort of color combination or any sort of color patterns. I want to have something happy on my front cover. So I'm going to do a happy snack item. My favorite snack in the world is popcorn, kettle corn. It's so delicious, and I have a big wooden bowl that I eat my popcorn out of. My dad gave me this bowl, and it's from Bolivia. So you guys kind of see how I'm kind of trying to make it a little bit darker on the left side and a little bit lighter on the right side by how many lines I put on mine, and that is to help my bowl look a little tiny bit-ish 3D.